Hey all, Aaron here. How's your week going so far? So I'm going to be continuing on with Yoshi's Crafted World. So I played this last Friday and Saturday. To be fair, I've really enjoyed it. I haven't played a Yoshi game for a long time. And yeah, this just seemed to be like, I don't know, it just fit in really well with, because the last Yoshi game I really played was back on the Super Nintendo. And this definitely reminds me a lot of it. Shame the music couldn't be better, but hey, it's all good. Right, so we're going to move on. So I've got, what, 3 of the gems now, I believe? There's 5 in total, so I'm hoping we might get to see the end of the game today. I might even continue on with another stream, just getting the, you know, everything 100%. We'll see. So, how many of the flowers is he going to want this time? Oh, we need to go back. Cool. So, I guess that's the end game over there. And we need to do a bit of backtracking by the looks of it. Because I like the fact that you can replay the levels, but back to front. Although I do wonder if you can actually just jump to certain parts of the map. Come on. I think this was the way. Here we go. So I haven't actually come to this area yet. Right. Oh. So what was I saying? Maybe I should go back and to some of the previous levels. Which I'm going to have to do by the looks of things. So, what? We've got Monty Mole Be Gone. We've still got potentially 10 flowers there. Or 9 flowers. Yeah, let's go back to that area up top. I'll have a look. So, there's got to be a few more here. So I think this was, yeah, so it all flips back to front. Maybe. I can't remember actually. No, this was just a timed one, wasn't it? Where you you need to hunt down the pooches. Oh. There you go. What a start. That was an instant kill. Hey Boston, welcome to the stream. I love the fact the Shy Guys just try and hide away. Right, let's make sure I can get some ammo ready. Right. So we're going to cross over onto my path. Oh, there we go. I was... Nice. Hey there, Tribot. How's it going today? Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it is flipped back to front. Come on. Number 2. Hey Polar Place, welcome today. Seems like a good crafting level. I do like the fact that each area seems to be like a different type of craft. Kind of makes it not get boring, I guess. I'm doing okay today. I would love to get the game finished, but we'll see what happens. If not, I'll return with another stream. I mean, there's still a lot to do in it. There's... Every level potentially could be 100%ed. Whether I come back and do that at some point, I don't know, but we'll see. So where's the last one then? I have a feeling this one is going to be really hidden. Oops. Oh, I can hear him. Oh, I get you. Nice. So, at the minute, I'm just trying to gather enough of the flowers so that I can open up the next world, because I'm lacking a few of them. So that should... Oh, within 3 minutes. To get an extra one. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to replay that. I'm just going to continue on. But that's good to know. Four minutes 30. I should look at that, I guess. Hey there, Nia. Welcome. Oh, it was the auto-scroller one, wasn't it? Nice. You're making BTG a poke precision level. Nice one. I'm sure he'll love that. To be fair, I did quite enjoy the one you made for Danny H09. I thought that was quite a good course. And I will give it another go at some point, I'm sure. So where's that second Poochie then? Oops. There we go. Fair enough. Does BTG actually play viewer levels? I think he does. I think he does, doesn't he? Dark Void, welcome. How are you doing today? Ah, have I still got the Mario Maker thing on screen? How did I not notice that? That's funny. Where is this last Poochie? Thing is, I would assume maybe the earlier levels are quite easy to find him, but later in the game then I would expect it to be a little bit more trickier to find. Come on, come on. Open back up for me. I don't believe that. So you only get the one try really to get through there. I wonder if I get 2 flowers for that. I won't mind too much as long as I get something. Hey Magic Marvellous. Game is going fine, yeah. I managed to get 2 flowers out of that, so that wasn't so bad. Just trying to unlock the next world, basically. So, I think it was 14 or 15 of the flowers I needed, so I'm just heading back to a few of the previous areas. Doing some of the Poochie courses. They seem to be a quick and easy way of gathering some up. Thanks for GG. Indeed, yeah, BTG, big YouTuber. Ah, was this the one with... I think there was some kind of enemy that kept killing me the first time I was getting through this. Kind of like a dinosaur or something like that. Ah, there was one of the characters on the world screen where I think he asked, yeah, for an umbrella. So that'd be what that's for then. Oh, there we go. Got one down there. I've got to get across there, surely. It's better. Well, we've got a time limit here as well, so... There we go, there's another one. Awesome. Yeah, it was a rhino, yeah. Or a triceratops, I would say. Excellent. Well, that's all three. Might as well just get to the end now. Greninja Knight, welcome. I was going to say, you're preaching to the converted with the viewers here. So that's got us another 3. So I just need 3 more then, basically. And then I can move on to the next world. Although I'm sure to get to the final world, I'm going to need even more of the flowers. So, yeah, that was the guy who wanted them. So what do I get out of this? Bonus. Oh, okay. Little greedy. So he wants camels now. I saw 3 on the flip side. Where the Skelosaurus. There you go. That's what it was called. Skelosaurus. Which I think is this level. So if I grab the Poochies, if I can find 3 of the camels at the same time. Result. Okay, I remember this one. And I think I missed him. Yeah, so we can fire eggs at him to slow him down somewhat. Hey there, Wang. How you doing? This is really annoying because I... There we go, right. At least we got one. I was going to say I was going to have to miss out on another. That would be the third Poochie. There he is. Let's not mess this up. Yeah, not doing too bad, thanks. There's one of the camels. I can't say I saw any of the camels earlier on, though. Go. That's not good. So where was the third camel? It must have been earlier on in the level. Unless it's hidden under the bucket or something. No? That's annoying. Dark Shadow, hey there. Yeah, I am enjoying it. I was kind of expecting to get it done today. But I'm having to go back, grab some of the extra flowers, which I should have enough of now. Yeah, 15. So that should get me into... It kind of looked like a cake land area. A bit random. But let's go and check that out. Where did I need to go? Your day's going great, is it, Dark Void? It's not bad at all. Your typical Tuesday. Usually on a Tuesday, I have a couple of friends up to help me with a live stream. But it's been a bit hit and miss at the minute, so I thought I would continue on with this one. As they couldn't make it. So let's go down. Oh, we can't go down there. That's bizarre. What am I doing? Going the wrong way for a start. There we go. 15? Yeah, we got 15. Yeah, maybe sometime, Wang, we'll do that, yeah? Pastel pathway. Stitched together, come on then. What's this? So I'm kind of interested what design this is. Is it going to be like the Woolly World stuff? Well, there's some... Yeah, kind of is, actually, isn't it? I tell you what, this actually looks like the N64 game. Ah, nice. So what's up here then? Oh, there is something behind it. I was going to say, that was very well hidden. No. Let's try. Different. It's quite nice how everything is kind of like hidden by those. What are they, like weights, I guess? There is something here, I can tell you that, but I need to pick something up. What the? What is that? Nice. Do a bit of backtracking, I think. Oh, good. So that was the first flower. Ah, why did I do that? I thought there was a platform down below. We're good, we're good. That looks suspicious. No. Kind of makes me laugh. Yoshi can't land on the piranha plant, but in other games is completely fine landing on spikes. Makes no sense. Go on, let's get that guy. Oh man, where were those eggs? Better be something good. Oh, okay. How do we get down there? Ah, hidden area. Oh, it's one of these time challenges, isn't it? And there's a present down here too. I might check what's in there first. red coin. This is... I know it's not going to go... Oh, it's a blue coin. It could have been worse. I think the blue coins, they're not really that bad at all. But when it's the ones where you have to fire off into the distance, yeah, that can sod off. Hey there, Sunrise. How are you today? So we can get behind there somehow. Thing is, I'm gonna keep checking those, because if there is anything hidden behind them, I really don't want to miss them. Yeah, actually, from what I understand, I'm not actually that far away from the end of the game. But yeah, it's enjoyable. It's quite nice actually to have quite a chilled, laid-back platformer to go through. In fact, it kind of makes me want to give Woolly World a go, because that kind of passed me by on the Wii U. I mean, sometimes it's just nice to have a relaxing, stress-free experience. This certainly caters towards that. Most of the time, anyway. There has been a couple of times where, yeah. Usually on the time levels. And we've missed, somehow, I've missed a flower. Right, let's give this one a go then. So I guess one of these... That's what I mean, it seems actually really tricky to do those sections. Oh, you finished Final Fantasy IV? Nice one. I was watching a few of the trailers for a couple of the Switch games coming out, the Final Fantasy ones. I still am half tempted to pick up Final Fantasy VII, but I think I'm going to hold off for the minute. Just because I know how big that game is. It's probably not wise to get into something that big at the minute. I think we're done. So somehow I managed to miss quite a lot of the flowers though. How many times in our lifetime will we buy Final Fantasy VII? I know, and the remake's not even any closer to coming out, is it? So what was that? 5 flowers. That weren't so bad. Many, many more times. I never actually finished off Final Fantasy VII. I think I played it 3 times. The first time on the PC, and it crashed and I lost my save file. The second time was when someone broke into the house and stole the PlayStation with my memory card. Of course it had to have the Final Fantasy save on it. And the third time, I think I started playing through it. I got quite far and... yeah, just gave up at some point for some reason. Maybe a new game come out. Usually the case. Considering that I purchased the PlayStation version alone 3 separate times to say a lot. Yeah, I think I did as well. I think two or three times. And then there was the PC one. Dominoes. I've heard that the Switch version has got some problems though. It's got a couple of bugs in it that come over from an early like PS4 version, or like the world map apparently restarts the music and there's some other bug. Which is a bit odd, but hopefully they get that sorted out. Let's do a bit of backtracking here. Can I? No. It's a mobile port. I heard it was converted from the PS4 because there were bugs that carried over, but it might not be, obviously. But what makes you think it's the mobile one? There was a plant there. I don't believe I went all the way back to grab that. Oh, they do come back. That's handy. I thought I'd miss my chance there. The bugs aren't that noticeable, trust me. You can play through the whole thing and not notice. Fair enough. I've always kind of thought it would work better as a handheld device. Well, on a handheld device, I should say. So I'll probably end up getting it at some point. It's relatively cheap, isn't it? It's only like £13 or $15 or something like that. So I'm guessing the Shy Guys ate all the cake. Oh, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Come back, come back. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VII is one of those guys that... games that I've always kind of wanted to complete before I die, type of thing, you know? Yeah. Just like a huge epic game from my youth. And, yeah, it's just annoying. I never did actually fully finish it off. Chronoside, welcome. Oh, nice one, man. How's it going? I keep meaning to join in with one of your live streams sometime, Chronoside, but our hours that we stream are, like, so different. This is the problem, like... by the time streamers in America and Canada, you know, they're going, it's like 1 AM here, or midnight. It's the only downside to streaming from the UK, I guess. Everyone's either at work in America or at school or... Annoying. They said it was the original PS1 version. It's only available, obtainable via the PSP Online. I remember a friend of mine, someone I used to live with ages ago, he did actually put a copy on his PSP to play through. I think it was emulated. But, yeah. I thought it was quite neat when he did that anyway. But I still never really... tried it on my own. Well, that's the thing. The mods are... Oh, bear with me. Yeah, the mods are great from what I've looked at, but they can never fix the problem with the backgrounds. Because you're never going to upscale those, are you? No worries, Chronoside. Jump off of this. Ah, I get ya. I get ya. So if I eat another piece... I do want to do that, but if we can get it down to three slices, I guess, then I should be able to make that jump. Yeah, my bad. What, the Mario Maker demo? I just felt like fooling around. I was trying to think of something to do an April Fool's prank with, and being at work at the time, I was actually gonna try and Photoshop something for the eShop, but I didn't have time. So I did the next best thing, and maybe fooled a few people, but... But yeah, I honestly, I wouldn't think at all that a demo would come this early. I doubt it's even going to have a demo, to be honest. As amazing as that would be. what we got in here then? That kind of looks like maybe... Yeah, I think I need to get this back over. Then hopefully maybe that's going to be tall enough. Just. Looks like there's something to the left of the first marshmallow. I think I've missed something there then. Or do you mean that door there? Yeah. They're marshmallows, are they? I don't know. They don't look like marshmallows to me, but... whatever they are. Yeah, where were the other two stars? Flowers then. I guess there was that game that I messed up on. The challenge, the time challenge, but... oh, we're gonna die again. It's times like this when you wish Yoshi could kind of pull himself back up. Oh, okay. Oh, I get you. Come on, turn, turn. Oh, you were joking. It's bits like that I'd kind of dislike on this. Because the levels aren't short by any means, so you've got to go back through them just to get something like that. Am I doing YouTube full time? No, I've got a full-time job. My channel wouldn't make enough money at the minute to go even go full-time, I guess. I mean, in the ideal world, it would be nice to like have a day dedicated to YouTube, say a Friday. If I earned enough money to maybe cut down work a bit, to be able to do that. Because the problem is, YouTube is very risky. I've heard rumours that like there could be a new video platform round the corner, but it's difficult to go up against YouTube. Any new video platform is going to struggle. But yeah, I'd definitely not full time. Cool. Right, let's move on. Yoshi pulls some strings. I need to get some more of those costumes as well, actually. The game seems really cute, but also really easy. So, yeah, the platforming isn't that bad. It definitely gets more tricky later into the game, I've discovered. The real challenge, though, is 100% in each level. So... yeah, I don't think it's going to be the longest game. I heard about 6-7 hours long. But to 100% it, probably double that. It's a chill game. And that's not a bad thing really, I guess, but... See, I haven't actually played Yoshi's Island for ages, but I always remember that game being brutal. But yeah, I totally agree with that game. 100% in it was a nightmare. That's probably what I'm thinking of, but... it kind of put me off replaying it on the SNES Classic, because I remember how tricky it can be. Maybe I'm going to have to give it a go at some point. Go, go, go. Ah. Is that going to fall off? Apparently not. No, there's got to be more to it than that, surely. I'm sure one of the characters mentioned something about a hot air balloon. Yeah, tell me about it. 3 hours long. I remember watching like the Lord of the Ring films, and they were about 3 hours as well. 3 hours though, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to make sure I go to a decent cinema as well, because I need a comfy seat. If I'm sitting down that long, jeez. Oh, I really hope it's a good movie, actually, because the last one I thought was great, and it's kind of like if a lot's going to be happening in this movie, you know, certain characters leaving the franchise, then I don't want it to be a bit of a letdown, like one of the what was it, Age of Ultron. Disappointing. Oh, there was a trailer today. I haven't watched that. I know what I'm doing after the stream then. Ah, right. I was just going to say, where do I go from here? Mystery solved. Close. I think the game is slightly easier as well because of you pretty much get like an infinite flutter, which I'm sure the original Yoshi Island didn't do. You can just flutter to your heart's content. Right, let's get back up. Nice. I'm pretty sure I saw something over the other side. Yeah, Shazam looks quite interesting as well, but I probably will wait for that to come out on Blu-ray or streams. Nice. I give the game that. It tries to do something different with each level. I wouldn't say any level has been too similar. Go on then. Let's see what costumes we can get. So I've been told there's 150 costumes in the game. They all look a bit weird, to be fair, but let's give this a go then. How much have I got in coins? 4,200. So these are worth, what, 150 a spin. Let's go with 3. I'm assuming this is the only reason why you have the coins. What we got then? A pink macaroon. Nice. A cupcake. That's super rare as well. And a striped windmill. What's that? Made out of cookies? Nice. Let's swap over to a costume. Why not? Oh yeah. Buffalo I used quite a bit. The costumes are just... They're weird. Weird in a good way, don't get me wrong, but they're weird. I'm going to go with the striped windmill. Go on then. 10. That's a little bit cheaper than last time. Only leaves me with 4. Oh, 6, sorry. Can't do math, obviously. That really puts a spring in my step. Oh, is it a boss fight? Right. Go on then. Let's get another Infinity Stone. Oh no, jumping ahead of myself. We haven't got the boss fight just yet, so... I remember these birds from the original game. Look at that. Snazzy. Are we going to get some kind of anti-gravity? No, it doesn't apply to me, just the birds, apparently. And the coins. So, we can jump on them. Xenogale, welcome. I wasn't paying attention there. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got anything in the background? Nope. The funny thing is, I thought that the mellow mode is what gave you the infinite flutter. So I wonder what mellow mode does. Maybe you just can't die at all, or something like that. It would be quite nice to just be able to get rid of that, unless certain points of the game where you have to constantly flutter like that. No worries. I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed what I played so far. I don't think it's going to be like the longest game in the world or anything like that, but yeah, it's something a bit different. Nice and chilled, I would say. So, I'm going to go to the back, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a flower up here. I think I just confirmed my suspicions. Oh, okay. There you go. Hey Daitu, welcome. Did anyone really fall for that? Maybe a few people. But yeah, had to do something for April Fools. Ah, what we got up there? I think that's the first time bullet bills have been in this so far. Let's keep going. Woolly World, yeah, Xenogale. I mean, I played Woolly's World for a little bit in co-op mode, but I kind of felt that I didn't really do it justice. Maybe I'll go back and play it at some point. I mean, this has been quite nice just to go through and not constantly die like some of the games I've been playing lately, but I might have to go and check Woolly's World out properly. Yeah, Chronoside, the box. I think it's supposed to be like a cookie house. And apparently it does provide protection. Not that I've actually used it for protection, but... No, no. Oh, that was so lucky. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Xenogirl. Appreciated. Enjoy the stream. Hey Major, how's it going today? Well, that was pointless. Oh, it's some proper Mario Maker action now. Well, not quite, but you get the point. We're done. Slightly better that time, just missed the one flower. As long as I've got enough flowers to gather up for that next section of the game, I'm good. You just had some food. Anything interesting? Yeah, I've got to get myself some food after I finish streaming. Still somehow missed 8 coins, but there we go. This could be interesting. Now, I like the look of this one. Are they actually zombies? That's pretty neat. I'm sure yeah. Saw something back there. Can't really go wrong with hamburgers, can you? Always a good option. Oh, of course, yeah. Can we do a bit of backtracking then? Yeah. I was going to say, I'm sure I missed something here, so... Oh, come on, come on, come on. I think that's the first time I've managed to do one of those time challenges. Things are looking up finally. Hey there, Mr. Spoon. Welcome. I was really surprised they never stuck in like a ghost house for Mario Odyssey. Although you can guarantee if they ever do a second game, they'll get one in. Right, let's grab a few more eggs. It's not good. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Spoon. It was a good level. So how do we get past him then? Like that. Not going too well, this one. Right, let's get his attention again. Figure this out. Ah, look, we can jump up the left side. That makes life a little easier. Go on then. Where's the key? So how do I get into the chest? What's the next game on my shopping list once it's done? Well, the only two games that I've got pre-ordered at the minute is, well, obviously Mario Maker 2 and Crash Team Racing, the new revamped version. Apart from that, not sure really. What about yourself, Major? Let's go and get some eggs. Try that again then. I was considering to pick up Unravel 2. Because you can buy it on the Switch now. I think it came out last week. But the thing is, you can pick up Unravel and Unravel 2 on the PS4 for less than the second game costs on the Wii. Sorry, on the Switch. On the Wii. So, yeah, I don't know. I might end up just buying the PS4 version. Save some money. SteamWorld Quest. Yeah, I've never really got into the SteamWorld games. There's a couple of PS4 ones that I'm sure I'll get later on in the year, but nothing that I can really... Nothing else I can really think of. I mean, E3 isn't that far away now, is it? I don't know if anyone saw the IGN April Fool yesterday. Everything is coming to the Nintendo Switch. That was like the cruelest April Fools ever. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it, because it starts off so real. And then they start showing some games and it's like... This is a bit too good to be true. And then it just got ridiculous, and yeah. Go and watch it yourself. If you ain't seen it, it's quite funny. Just be prepared to be very annoyed. It's not real. Dion Donkey Kong Divorce Cruise, yeah. Well, they start off showing, like, Ocarina of Time, which is believable. Majora's Mask, again, not too bad. You know, it's possible. Then all of, like, the Game Boy games. And then they showed the CDI games, Wand of Gamelon. That is where I was like, yeah, this isn't real. But for people that didn't know about those games, then they probably would have still thought it was real. Then they were showing stuff like Assassin's Creed, Batman, Red Dead Redemption. And then it all just got a bit stupid with made up games. Fair play, IGN. I'm sure you fooled a lot of people with that. Ooh, secret room. With more of those creatures. What is the deal with the chubby shy guys? Oh, I get ya. Nice. Excuse me. So I need obviously I need a key for that. Oh, really? Well, I didn't think anyone really had noticed it on Discord, so I thought that was a bit of a fail, to be fair. Oh, there we go. There we go. We needed the egg, that was all. There was that one up here then. Let's grab that. Couldn't kill it. What was that all about? Mr. Spoon. Yeah, it was... Oh, what? I need to redo that. That is harsh. Although, I don't think I got the coins on the chandelier last time, so that's something, I guess. You can't kill death. It was worth a try. What am I missing? I'm sure that opened up last time. Maybe it was the pumpkin that did that then. Yeah, I expect I'm going to spend a bit of time myself making some courses in Mario Maker. I've got quite a few ideas already, so it's just not worth doing anything with the original Mario Maker at the minute. Why is that not opening? I'm sure I've done everything I should have. Sean, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, I'm more like looking forward to recreating levels from other games. That is definitely something I'm going to be... Was that it? I'm sure I didn't do that last time. I must have. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to just recreating levels from certain old games. Because I tried to do that on the original game, but because the levels just didn't have enough vertical space, it just wasn't possible. So, yeah. It's going to be good. Just very intrigued to find out if they're going to do something different with the 100 Mario. Because you just know there's going to be so many new people to the game. There's going to be a lot of trash levels, a lot of garbage to start off with, unless Nintendo gets some kind of quality control in. Come on, come on, come on, down here. Just follow me. Right, let's try... There we go, right. Should get his attention. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Without dying. Yeah, I would assume so, Major. Because, yeah, I mean, what was it called? The block limit. Yeah, I'm sure the block limit is expanded upon. I tell you what, that was a great level. I really enjoyed that. I think it was more that it was completely different to anything in the game. I do love a good ghost house level. Evidently, it's looking like I probably won't complete it this stream. Because we haven't even got to the boss of this world yet, so... I think I've only ever attempted Super Expert once. Well, maybe more than once, but certainly not on my new Wii U. Duck through lots of hoops. I think I can manage that. Grab time boosters before time runs out. 30 seconds on the clock. That's the thing, I'm missing quite a few coins here. I'm hitting a lot as well, actually. Close. So this is what I mean. I can guarantee this would be a level which would take quite a few attempts to collect everything. Where is the heart rate meter? It's been retired to the drawer. We got there, got to the end. I'm sure that I've missed a ton of stuff. Actually, that wasn't that bad for flowers, but... One. Is that it? Doesn't surprise me. Okay, let's take a look at the map then. So... Oh, I see. So we've now got a path going back up to that centre. So we've just got this world down here, and then I think that is pretty much it. Go on then, take them with flowers. 10. I think I can deal with that. What is your favourite costume? I've only really used about 3 or 4 of them. I do quite like the buffalo one. Are there... What, there's an actual Kamek costume? I did not know that. There's about 150 I hear in the game, so I've got tons to unlock. The only thing is I heard that the last costume's a bit of a letdown. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not Kamek. Spoilers. But I'll figure that out. At some point, I'm sure. I see a fish in the sea there. Let's get him. Who's this? And typically, I would have had to run out of stuff. Run out of eggs. Ah. What am I doing? That's all I needed to do. What a waste. Yeah. Realised that a little bit too late there. I'm always doing that, like not noticing really important things that I should be looking out for. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't ground pound, but hey, there we go. What have we got down there? Anything? No? There's tons of collectibles. I'm gonna wait and complete it and then decide what I'm gonna do, whether I'll go back and like 100% everything or not. I'm not sure. It might be one of those games like with Mario Odyssey where I just picked it up every so often, spent like 10 minutes with it, unlocked a few things, and then put it back down. Right, I won't forget this time, so I will ground pound that. I promise. Right, let's go back then. Before I get too far ahead of myself. Oh. I need 3 unlockables first. Right. Well, there's one. So, just one more piece. Nice. Right, so what? We got 2 here. 2 cannons to deal with. Oh, being attacked. Well, wasn't he called that though, Mr. Spoon? I'm sure he was called Baby Bowser at some point. I could be wrong there, but I know I got that name from somewhere. Maybe it's like Dr. Robotnik and Eggman. Maybe at one point they did call him Baby Bowser. I haven't a clue. Right. See, there you go, as Major points out. Is this a whole, like, Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. thing? It gets confusing. Ah, we had to have the token ice level, didn't we? That's the thing with a platformer as well. You've always got to have your ice level, you've got to have your fire or lava level. Which this game certainly has both. Let's go have a look up there. One thing that I watched the trailer actually for when they first announced this game. I think it was back at E3 a couple years ago, year and a half ago, something like that. And one of the levels has not come up yet. So either it was taken out of the game. Maybe it just didn't work, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. I get you. It's gonna get a surprise, yeah. What level? It was kind of like a grassland level, but there was a house in the background where you had to fire to gain access to it, and I'm sure, unless I'm mistaken, I'm sure I haven't come across it in the game. Just look back at one of the early trailers. Come on. Is he going to start moving? Maybe I'm not doing this right. Or maybe I need to use an egg. Oh, okay. Okay. I was right about level. These things happen, though, don't they? They design levels and get rid of them because of some reason. No, that isn't going to work. I'm not going to waste my time anymore with that. Oh, I see. We need to get it into the ring. Nice. Yeah, sunrise, that's what I was kind of thinking, but yeah, I'll go back at some point. That was weird. Oh, okay. I was going to say, what was that all about? Right, let's make sure we got enough eggs here then. Oh, it's hidden. Ah, that was so close. That should have been mine. Right, I think there was something back here, actually. Unfortunately, no eggs left. I think that's the end of the level as well. Ah, well, yeah. I would have gone back and seen what that sponge was with the X, but it's all good. Go on then. Let's see if we can get some more costumes. Oh, we get one turn for free as well. Bonus. Can't pass this up, can I? 200. They better be some good costumes. Right. Let's see what our freebie gets us. A phone box, really? Okay. I'm gonna not use that at the minute. I'm assuming each area has more chance of getting different costumes, because for 200 coins apiece, it's quite extortionate. So we got a penguin costume. What else? Palm tree. That doesn't look so bad. Fun pirate ship. Aurora curtain. And a tiny boat as well. A couple of rare ones there. I'm going to wear the penguin one, I think. This game's got the worst costumes. I know they're all like made out of cardboard and stuff. So cheap. That was 20 smiley flowers. Oh, we got a boss, have we? Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. So in Yoshi's Island, doesn't he like grow? And you had to fire eggs at him and yeah. I think this is actually the last gem. I think I can then go to the end of the level. Or end of the game area, I don't know. Hold it right there. Are we going to get a choice again then, I wonder? Sure I do. Serves him right. Oh, there's one more. Okay. I must say, I love the transformations. This whole sort of boss sequence. They're quite good. Go on, try that again then. Second too light. Yeah, major. Well, you know my views on the music. I think they could have done quite a lot with that. What? Gets quite slippery at the end there. It's quite easy to fall in. That one's so bad. Oh, no, no. We're still... Oh, that was it. I thought for a second there he was going to come back for another fight or something. Welcome. Kaku, is that? I hope I pronounced that right. Right, so we've got the Yellowstone. Kachu, sorry. Okay, yeah, there is one more stone to get then. How do I have that many gems already? Well, I'm just that good. Your stubbornness. Hide out in front of the last gem. Yeah, there is one more to go. Unfortunately, I doubt I'm going to be able to get this done tonight by the sounds of it, but I'll make a start. So let's head back to... Depends how many flowers I'm going to need to progress. Why don't they go there and steal all the gems now? Well, that would just be too easy. Too obvious and too easy. The game would be over. Gotta love a good space level. Oh, the magnets are back. Oh, I get you. Oh, I see. So that's going to pull that up. Makes me a platform. Nice. Oh, I get you. So he jumps on that one. It's very handy of him. Oh, I get you. We need to press the button down there. Yep, I'll leave the other two alone. Nearly missed the bird. Right, so I need to be a little quick here to make that. Oh, stop, stop, stop. I love the fact they can jump on the button as well. Right, go back down. Off to space we go. Because of course, you always find squid in space, don't you? Right, go on then, humour me. So we got 3 in total to get. There we go. Wow. I surprised myself there. So I did just notice we can get up top here with the help of this little guy. Interesting. Wonder how I get down there then. Ah, right. So what's that? Because I jumped off of the squid? Not quite sure. That's bizarre. It's almost like they're cowering. Just needed to get them to run the opposite direction then. Anyway. Dan, how are you doing, man? Hey, Neg, isn't it funny Miyamoto says there's no new F-Zero because they don't want to make the same game? Yet many of their franchises, like Yoshi, rely on exactly that. I totally agree. Yeah. It's because Yoshi games make money, F-Zero doesn't. So, yeah, I do know what you mean. I still think there's a place in the market for an F-Zero, a cheaper title. Even if it was eShop only. Come on, Nintendo, we would love another F-Zero. Yeah, F-Zero... What really can they do? I mean, it's all just anti-gravity tracks, I guess, and I kind of felt that they reached the peak with F-Zero GX. Was that what it was called? But I still think something even a bit more basic would go down well. Even like when I was playing F-Zero X the other day. Something along the lines of that, but a budget title. 100 players, maybe. Could be interesting. They should make a party F-Zero top-down game like Micro Machines. Yeah, it could be different, I guess. I don't know. I would love them just to make a decent Micro Machine game, to be fair, rather than relying on a F-Zero to sell it, but... Ah, nice. I think that could be sank in the distance, yeah. Not always sure what is just scenery and what is actually something you can fire at. I did not know there was an exit there, or no bottom to it. I mean, F-Zero actually, or X at least, does have a mode, like a elimination mode. So you, after each lap, then one person gets eliminated. Which is kind of like a battle royale, but not quite at the same time. Spoiler alert. That would be pretty dark if that was real. Right, okay, so we missed a few of the coins. Not quite sure that was the correct way to go, but let's try and jump on one of these. It comes back round. This song kind of reminds me of Mario Galaxy. I'm sure there's something in that game that sounds quite similar to this. Right, so we've got a flower in here, so I need access to the front. Oh, I get you. Building our own rocket. Oh, okay. Let's cross over. So how do we get in there then? Guess we don't, we just fire at them. Ah, nice. Come on, come on. Oh, could spot another present in the background there. If I can get to it. I mean, these might take me in all kinds of directions to other areas where collectibles are, but I'll just try and keep moving to the right for the minute. So there's definitely something up top there. Nice. Think we're there then. How do we get this going? Maybe there's something else. No, that's got to be right, surely. You would think so. That would help if I actually move towards it. Ah, can I still get that? Yes. That was a neat level, I like that. Mr. Spoon, can you answer me this? Is there still quite a few levels to go, though, to the end of the game? Otherwise, what I'd probably do is finish it up on the next level and then finish streaming another day. I mean, if it turns out there's, like, this level and one more to go, then I might as well... There's still a lot to go. Then, yeah, okay. I'll probably finish up soon then. That's not a bad thing. I'm kind of glad there is more levels, don't get me wrong. It is this level and 4 more. Then a bonus world. Okay, well, I think, yeah, I'll finish on this one. And then do a final stream, well, at least to the end of the game. And I'll see how I feel. I might come back and you know, try and do 100% in, but... see how things go. Right. Oh, that's how you do it. I'll have to leave those behind. The bonus world in total needs 135. Okay. Yeah, I will do the Layton at some point. It's just... I like to do that game in big chunks of like 4-hour streams. Maybe over Easter at some point. Might be a good time to do that. Especially some of those puzzles at the end of the game. They were quite tough, I thought. And I hear the next game in the series has even more difficult puzzles. It's a bigger game as well, I heard, so... We can't go that way, right. What is going on? So how do I get round there? What am I missing? Still collect physically or gone digital. I'm still collecting physical games, Neg. I'll buy digital if I can't get it on a physical release. Because the thing is, especially with Nintendo games anyway, if you ever do want to sell them, they always go for good money. That's with Nintendo at least, I kind of feel they retain their value. Other consoles, I'm not as bothered about. I'll still try and buy physical if I can, but the games for those systems devalue so quick. But there is also times, like Sonic Mania, I bought that digitally because at the time there was no talk of a physical version. Then, yeah, what happens? I end up buying it and then, yeah, they announce, oh, by the way, we're going to bring it out on cartridge as well. It still is nice, you know, for convenience to have it digital, but... But yeah. Yeah, especially if you collect them as well. You want the physicals, don't you? That was a good thing about Layton. Everyone trying to chip in with the puzzles. It was kind of felt like a multiplayer game, even though it wasn't. It turned out better than I was expecting. It's close. Neg, oh, you have gone digital for the Switch. There's a couple of games that I kind of wish, like Mario Maker 2, right? I think that would definitely be better digital. And I've considered it, but I've still pre-ordered the physical one. Unless I double dip, but that would just be maybe a little wasteful, but... I think if you've been kidnapped, chances of you having a switch on you, Wang, is pretty low. So where does that lead us off to then? Let's get another costume then before I wrap things up. Hey Duffy dude, welcome. Unfortunately the stream is pretty much ended now, but thanks for stopping by. When am I going to finish this off? I'm not sure. Maybe I might have to leave it to the weekend now. If I get a chance to come back tomorrow, I will. Thursday, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. It's either going to be Mario Kart or it might be another retro session. What'd I get? What is that? A mint shooting star? That looked rubbish. Launch rocket. Well, I'm going to try and do the Mario Maker streams every Sunday from now on, so there's always next Sunday. $15. Let's get it unlocked anyway. Cherry Valley. That's a great place to leave it then for today. You could, yeah. As Major says, you could watch the rerun. I don't delete them, so they're always there. Oh, it's because I had a level to submit. Mr. Spoon, you was wrong. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish things up here. Is anyone else playing Yoshi? Let's have a real quick look. We might just go over and raid them. I know Lightning's been playing this lately, but I don't know if she's playing it at the minute. Oh, she's playing Donkey Kong Country 2. Not a bad game, to be fair. Who else do we have? I need to get more people onto my raid list, I feel. Because there's not many people here. Not even Sunrise is streaming. You know what? I know it's Donkey Kong Country 2, but I know some of you guys like that game. Just get the link real quick. Okay guys, right, I'm just going to post a link into the chat. If you wouldn't mind, ADH raiding Lightning Pharaon, great streamer actually. She's playing Donkey Kong Country 2. If that is your thing, pop into that stream. ADH raid, that'd be amazing. Thank you guys for watching. As I said, I'm not sure 50-50 whether I'm going to be back tomorrow streaming this. Otherwise, I'll be back on Thursday. Thanks guys, you have a great evening. See you again soon.